it's Victoria again, just coming at you with a really cool craft idea that you can actually do in your home. Most likely you have the supplies that I'm going to show you. So let's get started. So what I want to make with you today are these really cool dishes. So you can see, just super duper cool, lots of different colors, really easy to do. So here are the materials that you'll need today. So you will need a bucket of water. So you can see that here. It's not super duper deep. I mean, if you look at it, it's not super deep. You don't need anything crazy, just something that you can dip your dish in that you choose. The other thing you'll need are nail polish. You can use any colors that you want, including white. Basically, I got these at the dollar store and they work perfect, as you can see from my project over before. And then all you need is a white dish. So again, I got this at the dollar store. It's just a little mug, and you can use anything that's white in your apartment. So a plate, a mug, a teapot, whatever you have, you can use it, and it's really easy. So let's go ahead and do our mug. So the first thing you want to do is pick your color scheme for your mug. I chose some kind of purpley pink colors and a white color to do for my mug. Basically what we're going to do is we are going to pour the nail polish into the water. It'll float on top and mix to each other, and then we dip our cup into the water and that nail polish will adhere to the cup. It's really cool. You can keep doing it. I do suggest that you do it really quickly because it will start drying on the top of the water. So something that you'll need to do is make sure all of your nail polishes are uncapped before you start pouring one. It just helps everything instead of having to make sure that you get the cap off in time. And then you can also mix them all up by using, a straw or a spoon or something of that nature to combine the colors. I'll show you how that works when I do mine. And you want to make sure that you don't combine them too much, otherwise you just get brown nail polish, and that's not very pretty on a cup. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So it's a little bit harder to dip when you're holding a camera. So mine didn't turn out as pretty as my other ones did, but you can see on the edges of my cup, some really cool morphing of the colors. Obviously, don't recommend holding something while you're doing it. One thing to keep in mind is you can see I got some inside of the cup. I don't recommend you getting it too close to the lip of the dish, just because you have to actually seal it for it to be able to be okay for you to drink out of. So like mine, of course, is gonna be more for decoration. For the plates as well, if you do a plate, I highly recommend getting some sort of sealant when you can. It doesn't have to be done immediately, you can seal it later. But before you eat off of it, just make sure that you have a proper edible seal on it to make sure that you're not endangering yourself. Once you've dipped it in the water and it looks the way that you want it, you're gonna want it to dry for about 24 hours. There's no need to wipe it or any of the water off of it. It'll dry itself. So just leave it on a paper towel or something like that in your apartment and you will be able to have a beautiful piece of art. I just chose, dishes and things like that because you can get that really easily in white, but I'm sure you can do it with any other slick surface. So if you have any suggestions, let me know and maybe we can try it out. I hope to see pictures of your creations that you've made. If you need any help, please feel free to reach out to the office if you have any questions. Hope to see your creation soon. Bye.